Good evening.
Good evening.
There you go. Check this out. We have a packed house here. So if you would, please physically check your phone, make sure it's on silent or vibrate. We don't need no Beyonce or anything else coming in, okay? Make sure everything's good to go. So, I want to remind you that this is a lawful meeting. It's a lawful meeting, so please act accordingly. Act accordingly. We have about 1 minute before we get started. So, Mr. Bailey, are you good? Mr. Paul?
Good.
Mayor Pro Temp?
Yes, sir. Doing good.
Ms. Moore?
Real good.
Mr. Gow?
Good.
And Mr. Taylor?
How you doing? Doing good.
Good, good. All hearts and minds clear?
Yes, sir.
We're good to go. It is 6 o'clock, as the late Commissioner Roper used to say. It's 6 o'clock. That means we're supposed to be doing the city's business. Here we go. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the City of Douglas Mayor Commission. This will serve as the work session for August the 11th. As always, we will turn over the work session to Mr. Charlie Davis. He's our city manager, and he will lead us through it. Mr. Davis?
Mayor and Council, the first item will be item 1 found on page 3, review of the July 28, 2025 meeting minutes.
Mr. Taylor?
Consent.
Mr. Gower?
Consent.
Ms. Moore?
Consent.
Mayor Pro Temp?
Consent.
Mr. Paul?
Consent.
And Mr. Bailey? Consent. Thank you very much. Mr. City Manager, next item.
All the next items will be the Georgia show. First item here will be item 2 found on page 14 to discuss annexation of 5 parcels from the Douglas-Coffee County Industrial Authority, and if so, we'll move it to the regular agenda for the first reading.
Good evening.
Good evening.
As the city manager said, this is an application that we received from the Economic Development Authority, basically to annex in the 5 parcels of land as you enter into the industrial park that's across from the airport. It's surrounded by properties that are already within the city, so this will bring the road and those remaining properties into the city. This will be the first reading tonight, so it will go
Correct.
forward.
Mr. Taylor?
Carry
Your
forward.
department?
Carry forward.
Carry it forward. Mr. Gowan?
Carry it forward.
Ms. Moore?
Carry it forward.
Mayor Pro Temp?
Yes, sir. Carry forward.
Mr. Paul?
Carry it forward.
Mr. Bailey?
Carry forward.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Next
you.
item.
All right, next item is item 3 found on page 32. Discuss and seek approval of the appointment to the Douglas Airport Commission. Ms. Georgia Henderson.
We have properly publicized for 2 weeks. We have 1 vacancy. That is Mr. Byron Gillespie, who resigned. He relocated to out of Douglas. And we received 3 applications, those being Mr. Colton Rogers, Michael Boyles, and Mr. Ray Ricketson. Upon the recommendation of the Air Base Commission, they recommend that we appoint either Mr. Colton Rogers or Mr. Ray Ricketson to fill that remaining term. I will say, too, there's another seat that wasn't publicized. They asked me to mention it to you all. Mr. Jim Rhymes, who no longer attends the meeting, they didn't know if they can use this opportunity tonight to fill it, or if you all rather go through the advertisement process on that one as well.
Mr. Taylor, your department, lead us through it.
On that last statement, I think we should go through the, advertise. But as far as appointing this individual, I recommend Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Gowan.
I'll pass for now.
Ms. Moore.
I'm passing for now.
Mayor Pro Temp.
Ms. Henderson, I'm very pleased to see that we have this level of interest in our airport authority.
Yes.
That speaks volumes for the job they do. And like I said, I'm real pleased. I don't know the applicants. I know one of them, but I don't know them well enough to help make this choice. But I'm going to leave it up to the airport commission, Mayor, if we can do that. Do we have to be the deciding factor here?
Yes.
We do.
We're the deciding factor in all
You need
things.
to make an appointment.
Mr. Paul.
I agree with Commissioner Taylor as far as going through the advertising process again, and I'm gonna go with his recommendation.
For Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
Mr. Rogers? Mr. Bailey?
I'm okay on having this second to application, advertisement, but I'd also be okay on selecting two of these three out. Fill those two out.
Okay. Back to you, Mr. Gowan.
I'm okay with Mr. Rogers.
You okay with Mr. Rogers?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Moore?
I'm a pass. I don't know Mr. Rogers or the other one. I would want to look at him and see him, look at the face or something.
Mayor Pro Tem, you care to add?
Again, I know Mr. Ricketson probably better than I do Mr. Rogers. If the remaining, if the majority of the commission feels that it should be Mr. Rogers, I will again uphold that and be thankful or be happy that Mr. Ricketson may get to serve in another capacity on the board in the near future. You
Mr.
okay with that,
Bailey?
Commissioner Bailey, if we advertise it?
Again, I was fine on that. Just to be clear, was Mr. Rogers the recommendation from staff or from the Aviation Commission?
Yes, sir. The Airport Commission, their recommendation was either or, Mr. Colton Rogers or Mr. Ray Ricketson. And like we said, we do need to advertise another vacancy. I didn't know until today that that person was coming off, but they asked me to ask you all. So whichever you don't select, we can come back and appoint them at the next meeting. After we advertise for 2 weeks, unless we get some new applicants, we'll bring those back as well.
Any other discussion? So the liaison for the department has recommended Mr. Rogers, and we follow protocol and advertise for 2 weeks and bring the next one back. I'm gonna fall in line with that since I think Ms. Moore is not, it's not unanimous. We're gonna have to carry that forward unless you would like to change.
I'm not changing.
All right, we'll carry that forward and we'll vote for it under the lights.
Yes, sir.
Next item.
All right, next item is item 4, found on page 40. Discuss the award of the aviation planning services at the Douglas Municipal Airport, Georgia.
Thank you. Every 5 years, we bid out or recontract our engineering services for the Douglas Municipal Airport. This year, the rules changed to where you're going to see 2 agenda items because they broke up the professional services that they provide. But although we had to bid out, I bid out a RFQ, request for qualifications for 2 class codes, we are awarding to 1 firm tonight. So the first one on this agenda is Class Code 108, which is for airport master planning. With this, they will assist with like our airport land layout plan, master planning for the airport, and after scoring, going through a scoring process, we'll recommend tonight that we award the 5-year contract to Michael Baker International.
Mr. Taylor, your department, lead us through it.
Consent.
Consent. Mr. Gowan.
Consent.
Ms. Moore.
Consent.
Mayor Pro Tem.
Consent.
Mr. Paul.
Consent.
Mr. Bailey.
Consent.
Thank you. Mr. City Manager, next item.
All right, next item is item 5, found on page 61. Discuss the award of the architectural engineering services at the Douglas Municipal Airport.
And like I said, this is part 2 to it. We had to break it up into different class codes. So this class codes covers airport designs, the electrical design and constructions observation. And with this agreement and the previous one, this also includes a supplemental agreement that we have been doing for, I guess, the past 10 years, where we do a supplemental agreement with whoever's going to be our airport consultant. Typically, they cover things that's in our capital improvement plans. For any projects outside of that, that's a supplemental policy that we budget and pay them from, separate from this, but we award all of that to one consultant. So again, we're recommending Michael Baker International.
Again, Commissioner Taylor, your department, lead us through it.
Consent.
Consent. Mr. Gower.
Consent.
Ms. Moore.
Consent.
Mayor Pro Tem.
Consent.
Mr. Paul.
Consent.
And Mr. Bailey.
Consent.
Thank you. Mr. City Manager, next item.
All right, next item is item 6. Found on page 100, discuss the enforcement of occupational tax certificate, AKA business license, compliance, and delinquent debt. Georgia.
Okay, so each year, our code enforcement, they're the ones that manage, oversight the collection of the occupational tax, AKA business licenses. We have a list that we have provided to you of delinquent accounts. These people have been operating without businesses this year. And what we're recommending is this action plan, because we want to bring it before you all, because we know if we go to this level of enforcement to where we issue the citations, they're going to call you all, so we want you all to be aware of what we're getting ready to do. We're going to send them one last letter, which we've already sent them 2 notifications and went through phone calling. There are some of them that have not renewed because they owe delinquent property taxes. To those individuals, we sent certified letters. So the first thing we're going to do is send them another letter. In that letter is going to be their warning that they need to go ahead and pay up. If they do not pay and renew their license, then it will follow with a citation, and they will have to go to city court. When they go to city court, for each day that they are found operating a business without a license, they could be fined up to $1,000 a day. So with that being said, this is why we've been calling, we've been trying to reach out to them, but we're going to make one last attempt, send them a letter, hopefully when they see our friendly faces, and giving them that citation, they would come on and take care of their business. If not, the other option, some of them there's a process in place for an appeals process to where they can come before the commission if they want to come before you and publicly state why they can't pay their license and why they feel like you should give them an extension.
How much is the license?
$100.
Okay,
And $5 for each employee, additional employee.
correct. I just wanted everybody to know it's not an astronomical
No,
amount.
It's $100 for the year.
Okay.
But then $5 more for each employee.
I got one more question.
Sure.
License become renewable on January 2025 or on the date that they had their license prior?
We sent out the renewal notices in January. They have until March 1st to renew.
Okay.
Any new people coming in, if they're in the first part of the year from June, they pay the $100. Anything after July is prorated.
Okay. That's good.
Cool. Mr. Taylor, your department, before Mr. Taylor speak, staff already has the authority to do this. They already have the absolute authority to do this. To my mayor's youth council, what staff is looking for is political cover. That's what they're looking for when they go out. They want to make sure that the Magnificent Seven up here support what they want to do. But it's already written that they can do this. Mr. Taylor?
I've got one question for Ms. Henderson. The ones that owes taxes, have we already property taxes?
That list, we sent certified letters to them,
Okay.
trying to notify them, because if they come in to renew their license,
They won't be
they
able-
can't until they pay those delinquent taxes.
So these 5 or 6 sheets here we have, these are the business that have not paid the tax?
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, those are the
Business license.
I'm sorry,
Because
the
4 or
license.
5 is just a tax.
Okay.
The taxes are this,
Business side, okay.
he just went.
Consent, we move forward, what we need to do, send out letters and whatever we need to do, inform.
And do you all have anything you would like to see us to amend? That's as far as we can go according to the existing ordinance, but we didn't know if there's any additional rules that you would like to see in the future. This is typical for this amount each year. but we've never quite pressed that button
Press it.
because, like I said, the mayor so clearly stated having that political backing, because they're gonna call y'all.
Yes. So Mr. Taylor says that what Ms. Henderson has said, the letter, and we just move forward. So he's on the consent.
Yeah.
Mr. Gowan, your thoughts?
So just so we're clear, out of all these, what is this, 8 owe property taxes?
Yes,
Out of all these?
out of all those.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Right.
consent.
Cool. But
Commissioner
just,
Galvin, but those lists, we're taking action on those lists too, that list right there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, those will be fined daily. These right
So
here
wait a
are
minute, so
taxes.
it's not just, are these, why
That,
is there separate lists?
there's a list, we just wanted you to know that out of the 101 that's on that list that you have, those 8 also owes delinquent property taxes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
we have
I
about
got you.
1,700 business licenses. We have around 100 that hasn't paid their business license. And of that 100 that hasn't paid, there's about 5 or 6 on there that haven't paid their taxes.
Gotcha.
And
So
just
these are all
clarification.
people that haven't paid their business license, and then these are addition have not paid their
Right.
property tax.
Correct.
And just
I'm
like.
Which we can't issue a license if they have
Haven't paid
delinquent
it.
debt or
Right.
utilities with the city.
you good with the consent?
Yes.
Mr. Gowan, Ms. Moore,
Yes, consent.
consent. Mayor Pro Tem,
Consent.
Mr. Paul.
I would like to know, have y'all came up with a date as to when y'all gonna start sending the citations out?
We are going to,
Immediately.
now that it looks, seems like it's gonna be a consent tonight, we're gonna get those letters out this week.
Great.
And we're gonna give them 1 week to come in, and if
Okay.
not, then we're gonna be out there issuing
So we
citations.
can say that in the next week is when the
Yes, sir.
citations will start?
Yes, sir.
All right, consent.
Mr. Bailey?
Consent.
Thank you. Mr. City Manager, next item.
All right, next item is item 7, found on page 113, to discuss and conduct first reading of the text amendments to Chapter 111, Unified Land Development Code, Article 5, Development Standards, Section 111 through 119, area setbacks and height requirements.
This is where I do hope you have a color copy of the agenda. If you look on page 115 through 117, anything that you see in blue is what we're adding, and red is what we are deleting or changing. This has to do with our development codes and our table of permitted usages. As we use it more and more, as our city continues to grow, we realized there were missing elements in certain sections like residential mix, that tells the height, the density, the minimum lot size, So we are cleaning that up so that we have information to go there instead of guessing and telling people they have to go by what's already conducive to that area. We just want to be clear with this. So anything you see in blue is what we're adding, the red is what we are changing. And this will be the first reading tonight during the regular meeting.
Cool. Mr. Taylor, carry it forward.
Carry forward.
Mr. Gowan,
Carry forward.
Ms. Moore,
Carrot for it.
Mayor Pro Tem,
Carry it forward.
Mr. Paul,
Carry forward.
Mr. Bailey.
Carry it forward.
Excellent. Next item.
And just, Mayor and Council, talking about doing changes to our Unified Land Development Code, y'all heard me say, as we've been in our strategic meeting and stuff, this whole area from Jessup to Tifton is starting to heat up with activity as far as recruitment and stuff, as the ports expand in Jacksonville, Brunswick and stuff. So the next phone call, we don't even know what's coming. And just to give you, for example, and I've told the mayor this, we had somebody call, and we've been working with them a year ago. They called back a year later, hey, can we build a 10-story building in Douglas? And I said, sure. Know what the code says, but sure. We may have to make some changes because, like I said, this is $1.5 billion investment if it comes to Douglas or whatever. In the old days, we was in High Cotton when we got a 2-story building, and now all of a sudden apartment complexes are going to 3 stories high, and so then calls are coming in for things. So we will be chasing the dog, sometimes the tail, wagging the dog here a little bit as these industries and stuff and residential stuff heats up. So don't think we're just don't have a clue what we're doing when it comes to unified land. It's just things are changing very quickly as we recruit and things happen.
Correct. So on that note, one of the things that, change rarely comes from the elected officials, regardless of what level of government it is. Change normally comes to the government, and the government has to play catch-up. So this right here just sort of starts to put us in line. Agreed? Thank you. Before we adjourn the work session, please turn over to the agenda. Since we have a crowd here tonight, item number 8, the swearing in of the Mayor's Youth Council. Let's move that up to the number 5. It'll be after the approval of the order of the agenda. Then that way we can go ahead and get to see how well that high school education I got pans out. We're good? Mr. Taylor?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gowan?
Good.
Ms. Moore?
Good.
Mayor Pro Tem?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Paul?
I'm good with it.
And Mr. Bailey. So I'm going to adjourn this meeting, and I'm going to take a quick break. Dr. Tracy, is there 2 ROTC out there? All right, I need to go outside and grab rank right quick light, and I'll be right back to start. Don't nobody do anything. Work session, we stay adjourned. I'll be right back.
Steve Bailey. Good to see you.
How you doing? Michael Dockery, Mayor Pro Tem, how are you? Nice to meet you. Michael Dockery.
From where?
From here.
Your name is familiar. Were you ever
I
at
didn't know it.
middle school? Okay, I know you look younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brother Nine,
My father is still Dockery.
I know him.
Good thing.
It wasn't bad. Okay. Likewise.
How are you? Michael Dockery, good to see you. How are you doing, sir?
All right, you got all right?
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Who am I shaking hands with?
Michael Dockery.
Dr. Doug. Thank you, Taylor. Pleased to meet you. All right.
What is your role?
I'm sorry?
What is your role?
I'm on the speaker. You're just listening.
All right, all hearts and minds clear? All hearts and minds clear? Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ms. Williams? All right, look like somebody brought me some balloons. All right, Mr. Bailey, are you good?
Yes.
Mr. Paul?
I'm good.
Ms. McNeil?
Yes, sir.
Ready,
Ms. Moore?
ready.
Mr. Gowan?
Ready.
And Mr. Taylor?
Ready.
Ready? Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the City of Douglas Mayor and Commission. This will serve as our regular meeting for August the 11th, 2025. The next thing on the agenda is the invocation, and Mr. Taylor, lead us through it.
Thank you, Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I have Bishop Randolph Scott will be bringing the invocation. He is the pastor of Hightower Moore Temple. He is my pastor, and at this time we're going to ask Bishop Scott to come to the podium and bless us with a word of prayer.
Father, we thank you for this moment. We pray that you look over all of us. We need you. We need you to help us right now. I pray, Father, that you help us in what's going on in this city. Pray that you bless our minds, our soul, our heart. Pray that you bless the mayor and the group and all of them with the wisdom that they have. I pray that you will look over this city. God, touch us in a special way. This city's going through some tough times even right now. And I pray, Father, that you look over us. I pray that you touch our youth group. God, I pray that you bless them to do outstanding things, and I just pray that you bless them in a very powerful way. God, again, we need your help. Help us right now.
Jesus.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Bishop Scott, did Commissioner Taylor tell you to include me in the prayer? Because he excluded me in a prayer. I'm trying to make sure.
Mayor,
Okay, okay, I'm just saying, because you excluded me. You excluded me in the prayer.
Forgiveness, Mayor, forgiveness.
Forgiveness, I'm petty. I'm telling you, I'm petty. Next on the agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance. Tonight, representing Coffee High, our mighty Trojans. It's almost football season. The Navy Junior ROTC, we have Petty Officer Turner to lead us through the pledge. If you would, please stand and face the flag. Petty Officer. You may be seated. Great job, Petty Officer Turner. Petty Officer Turner, this is her first time appearing before, and she's never done this before. So she did a really good job, really good job. Next on the agenda is the approval of the order of the agenda.
So moved.
second.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda, we moved up, the swearing in of the Mayor's Youth Council. Our city clerk, Miss Juanetta Boulder, and our Mayor's Youth Council / Teen Court liaison, Miss Williams, whose name is about to change. Well, just let you know.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. This is really nice. Thank you all. But we just want to thank you all for coming to be a part of our swearing in. Our Mayor's Youth Council has been, we've been doing this, I think this is the 8th year that we've been doing this. So it's really interesting because the one that's getting sworn in as mayor, junior mayor, she was one of our first guests, little thing. And so it is really interesting that how they've grown up, and definitely I want to thank the mayor for his support along with our commissioners and city manager. But most of all, I just want to thank our school superintendent, Dr. Lise Smith, for being here. Thank you so much. So you ready to start?
Let's get it started. We're going to do it individually. I don't want to get off on a bad foot with them.
So they're going to introduce themselves, and then the mayor's going to swear them in.
All right, let me hold it for, yes. Make sure I got it right. Okay? Yes, I dressed up because I'll be on social media tonight. Y'all make sure y'all get the D now.
Hello, my name is Danielle. I am at Danny, and I am a senior at Coffee High School. After graduation, I will be attending Clark Atlanta University to major in political science and public relations.
As I tell the Mayor's Youth Council all the time, this is not a play board. You understand? You have authority that a number of youth boards do not have. You are a legal entity of the city of Douglas. You hold regular meetings, you can pass resolutions, proclamations, anything that's within the guidelines. You just have to make sure y'all don't get too much. So, what else? City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office, City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council, I do so solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. Hold on, that was quick. You only took my picture.
Broke the camera.
Right picture.
Broke the camera.
Yeah, I want to be on the book. I want to be on the book several times. Just taking one picture. Now look, y'all make sure y'all get a minimum of 5. Minimum of 5.
Good evening. My name is Destiny Henderson. I'm currently a senior at Coffee High School, and after high school, I will go to Augusta State University to major in biology.
Is our outgoing junior mayor. Grandma. Grandma.
Oh, they come in some more?
No, yeah, I'm just. Okay.
Somebody else can take the picture while you get in the picture. You can this time.
Let Miss Williams. Let Miss Williams get it.
City of Douglas, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council, I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, I only saw that flash go off 2 times. I don't get the opportunity to be on social media now. I won't be the one trending, but at least I'll be there.
My name is Zania Hunt. I'm a senior at Coffee High. After high school, I will attend Augusta University, and I will also major in biology.
I ought to mess with you right now, but I'm not.
No.
Who said no?
I did.
Who said no? All right. The council only recognizes people over 5'8". City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council, I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God.
I do.
Congratulations. It's all right. I'm gonna be trending though.
Good evening. My name is Xaria Jordan. I'm currently a senior at Coffee High School, and I will attend Spelman College to major in psychology on the pre-medical track and minor in mental health, and I plan to become a psychiatrist.
City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council, I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you. I've been sworn in 3 or 4 times. I don't get no certificate.
City manager won't let me.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jada Marshall. I serve as a junior city clerk. I'm currently a senior at Wiregrass College and Career Academy. Upon graduation, I will attend South Georgia State College for my first year. Upon completing my first year, I will transfer to Savannah State University to pursue a degree in nursing with the ultimate goal of becoming a pediatric or neonatal nurse.
I know I can make it. City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council, I
Jada Marshall.
do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the junior city clerk for the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dominic Bimbing. I'm a senior at Coffee High School, and upon graduation, I will attend Stanford University to major in international and economic affairs, and with the goal of one day becoming a lawyer at the United Nations.
Y'all let the mic down. Come on, this guy here is been pretty impressive. He's our outgoing junior mayor pro temp. He's been to DC, Guatemala, all over the place. Just all over the place. Dominique always represents not only Coffee High very well, but he represents the Mayor's Youth Council. And just like with everybody on the Mayor's Youth Council, one of the things I always say, our children have enough critics. What they need is champions. The Bible says it takes a village. So where is that village? I'm going to be a part of that village. Go in here. You ready? I don't like that you're taller than me. I don't like looking up to you. Can I administer the oath while you sit down? Okay.
You can stand in the chair.
You should stand in the chair. City of Douglas. Thank you. City of Douglas, Georgia. Oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I, Dominic Bimbing, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. I do. Congratulations.
My name is Erin Park, and I am a senior at Coffee High School. I will attend Emory University to pursue a degree in nursing to eventually become a certified registered nurse anesthetist.
Hey, look, I have on some very nice smelling cologne. I don't know why y'all standing all over there.
The breath must stink.
Oh, I have peppermint. City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office, City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and that I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. Good deal. So, Ms. Falk, she gets TP1, TP2, and TP3 in the same building. She must be all right. Where we at?
Good evening, my name is Mahalia Shepherd. I'm a 9th grader at George Washington Carver Freshman Campus. I will be going to Spelman and will major in neuroscience to become a neurologist.
How you doing? Get started. City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas, Mayor's Youth Council. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, and that I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. Good deal. I sure hope these parents taking some pictures now. I want to be on the old people's social media. I want to be on the young people's social media. All right.
My name is Nevaeh Spencer. I'm currently a senior at Coffee High School. After graduating, I will attend Spelman University to pursue my Bachelor's of Science in Biology. I then will attend Howard for dental school and become an orthodontist.
City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the deputy clerk of the City of Douglas, and that I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. Good job.
My name is Savion Studstill. I'm a freshman at the freshman campus, and I'm going to go to John Hopkins University to study in medicine, science, and humanities to become a nurse practitioner.
So Mr. Studstill, he just kept showing up. He just kept showing up. So we had to put him on the marriage. He just kept showing up. Well, you good? City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. There you go, Dad. I saw that light flash about 6 or 7 times.
My name is Gerald Williams, and I go to Coffee High School in 10th grade, and after high school, I plan to attend Georgetown University to major in administrative and constitutional law to become White House counsel.
City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Marist Youth Council, I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Marist Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. You good? Okay. How many did you get?
Good evening. My name is Jaleel Williams, and I'm a 9th grader at the George Washington Freshman Campus. After high school, I plan on going to Spelman University to major in psychology.
City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Marist Youth Council, I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Marist Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and laws of the state of Georgia in the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations. We good? Man.
Good evening. My name is James Wilson. I am a junior at Coffee High School. After school, I plan to go to Morehouse College and study and major in pre-med.
The City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Marist Youth Council, I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Marist Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Good to you.
My name is Jeremiah Bazell. I am a senior at Coffee High School, and after high school, I plan to attend Georgia Southern University to major in sports management.
This is my guy. Mr. Bazell, he just kept showing up, and I think he started like he was in the 7th grade, but the rules were that you had to be at least in the 8th grade in order to participate. So he just kept showing up, and so we decided to amend so that Mr. Bazell could actually attend and participate in the 8th grade. So it's sort of sad for me. Mr. Bazell has been with us before he was allowed to be on the Marist Youth Council. So he is our longest serving member. development that this young man and the character is attributed to his father, his grandmother, Miss Boulder, and particularly to himself. He has been true to himself. He has his identity, and he holds true to it. Mr. Bazell, for the last time, my brother. City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I, Jeremiah Bazell, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. It's a good kid here. I tell folks all the time, Jeremiah, first of all, let me say this right here, because I don't like giving out accolades. Our children are just young. Everybody in here makes mistakes. Everybody. God knows if I was in their shoes right now, I wouldn't be doing what they're doing. The system would not have allowed me to be me. So they need more support than ever before. Correction, love. There's nothing wrong with a hug. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you this. I could not be me in today's society. I could not be me. Was I bad? Yeah. Was I mischievous? Yes. Was I a boy? Yes. You didn't have to search very far if there was some trouble in the neighborhood. Now, I'm not saying I did everything, but you wouldn't be wasting your time to interrogate me. Because if I wasn't there, I was trying to get there. But now the system, and I'm going to use this word, it crucifies our children very early. And that's not fair. Children make mistakes. It's a part of learning. And I feel as though they don't get the opportunity to make mistakes. I think that's wrong. Because God knows I made a lot of them. I was expelled numerous times, got paddled at least once or twice a week. So, but look at me now. It's because so not for the accolades, I'm just saying our children need somebody in their corner. They got to have somebody in their corner. And the Mayor's Youth Council, as much as I dog them out, mess with them, call them jacklegs and this and that, I would highly advise you don't mess with them, because I'm coming.
Good evening. My name is Nayeli Moran. I am this upcoming term's Junior Mayor Pro Temp, and I'm also a 12th grader at Coffee High School, and after high school I plan to attend South Georgia State College and major in business administration.
This is one of my little bosses. Look, she's not denying it. She's not denying it, are you? No. City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I,
Nayeli Moran,
do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the Junior Mayor Pro Temp for the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God.
I do.
Congratulations. Good. Here come my boss.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zipporah Wilcox. I serve as the junior mayor for this upcoming term. I'm a 12th grader at Coffee High School, and upon graduation, I will be attending Emory University, earning my major in biology, and then attending Mercer University, majoring in obstetrics and gynecology to become an OBGYN in the future. So.
I don't know why y'all clap, because she bosses me around. See, she's not denying it. She's not denying it.
Still need that paddler.
City of Douglas, Georgia, oath of office. City of Douglas Mayor's Youth Council. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully perform the duties of the junior mayor for the Mayor's Youth Council of the City of Douglas, Georgia, and I will support and defend the charter thereof, as well as the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia and the United States of America. So help me God. Madam Mayor.
I got about 10, 20.
Congratulations. Our Madam Mayor. Here we go. So.
Mayor, they should make one announcement.
Who? Miss Williams? Well, I already know she getting married. I ain't behind that.
Okay. Shameless plug.
Oh.
We generally have our Mayor's Youth Council meetings on the third Monday of each month. We would love to see this support at every meeting. Commissioners, we welcome you, public, family, friends, the third Monday of each month, as well as our Teen Court program. We would love to have you support us with our teen court. It's just like the Mayor's Youth Council, but it's teaching our youth about the judicial system. They have every office. They handle everything, all the positions, our attorneys, our bailiff clerk. They are trained. Actually, we are getting ready for our mock training, which will be possibly in October, but we'll start prepping now. We've already met with the attorneys, some of them. If you're interested, please let us know. Contact myself or Ms. Juanetta.
And make sure that everybody understands, this is not a play court, okay? All the cases come from the Department of Juvenile Justice,
yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, Assistant District Attorney, Mr. N. Sansop serves as our judge during that trial, but that's the only adult in the entire proceeding. So they get a chance to learn about the judicial system and actually get a better understanding. Again, that is rival cases that come from the Department of Juvenile Justice, and they do a pretty good job.
And that is on the second Saturday of each month at 9 a.m.
Good deal.
In the regular meetings, you said third Monday?
The third Monday.
At what time?
At 5 o'clock. Okay?
We're good?
Yes, sir.
All right. So at this time, we're gonna do what I tell the Mayor's Youth Council. Government is boring. It's boring. It's slow, but it's necessary. So everyone that has come for the swearing in, if you care to depart at this point, you may leave so now. Mr. Godwin? Mr. Taylor?
Yes, sir.
Mr. City Manager?
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. The next item on the agenda is to conduct the second reading and hold public hearing for the text amendment to the Unified Land Development Code. Ms. Georgia Henderson?
Before I read this, I'd just like everybody to know I'm a charter member of the ARC. Bid ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas in regular meeting assembled pursuant to lawful authority thereof, the Unified Land Development Code of the City of Douglas, Georgia, adopted by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia on February 28, 2011, is amended as follows. It is the intent of the city to enforce the latest edition of the Georgia State Minimum Standard Codes for Construction as adopted and amended by the Georgia Department of Community Affairs, often read the first time at a regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia on July 28, 2025. Read the second time and passed ordained at a regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, after properly advertising captions required under the charter of the City of Douglas, Georgia on August 11, 2025. That is the second reading. However, we must have a public hearing in connection with this ordinance. If there's anyone here tonight who wishes to make a comment on this proposed ordinance, please step to the podium, state your name and whatever comment you may have. There's no one, Mr. Mayor, is ready for action.
At this time, I entertain a motion.
So moved. Second.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Next item is the consent agenda items. As always, the city manager will lead us through it for transparency. He will state the items placed on the consent agenda. Mr. Davis, please.
Mayor, Council, we have 4 items coming over on the consent agenda, and the state I'll read them all. First was item 1, review of the July 28, 2025 meeting minutes. Next was item 4, discuss the award of aviation planning services at the Douglas Municipal Airport. Next was item 5, discuss the award of the architectural engineering services at the Douglas Municipal Airport. And the last item was item 6, discuss the enforcement of occupational tax certificate compliance and delinquent debt issue.
You've heard the items placed on the consent agenda. At this time, I entertain a motion for the items on the consent agenda.
So moved.
Second. It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is work session items for discussion and question. Mr. City Manager, please lead us through it.
We have 3 items coming over from the work session. The first one was item 2 that was found on page 14. This would be to hold the first reading for the annexation of 5 parcels from the Douglas Coffee County Industrial Authority. That's just off of South Peterson Avenue.
This will be the first reading. Bid ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, is hereby ordained by authority of the same from now the effective date of this ordinance, the following described area contiguous to the City of Douglas, Georgia, is hereby annexed into and made a part of the City of Douglas, Georgia, upon application of the owners. The area contiguous to the City of Douglas, as described in Exhibit A, 17.11 acres, is hereby annexed into the City of Douglas and made a part of the city. Often read for the first time at the regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia on August 11, 2025, and we'll have the second reading of this and a public hearing on August 25th.
Thank you very much. Mr. City Manager, next item.
Next item was item 3, that was found on page 32. Seek approval, to make a decision and to seek approval on appointment to the Douglas Airport Commission, Georgia.
Upon the recommendation of the Airport Commission and Department Liaison, we recommend that you appoint Mr. Colton Rogers to fill the remaining term of Mr. Byron Gillespie to the Douglas Airport Commission.
At this time, I entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? Okay, no further discussion. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carries.
we need to advertise that vacancy.
Yes, and I'm sorry, we will advertise the other vacancy for 2 weeks and bring back to you all at August 25th meeting for appointment.
Good deal, thank you. Mr. City Manager?
Next item was item 7, found on page 113. Conduct the first reading of the text amendment to the Chapter 111 Unified Land Development Code, Article 5, Development Standards, Sections 111 through 129, area setback and height requirements. Jerome?
This being ordinance amending the City of Douglas Code of Ordinances, Chapter 111, Unified Land Development Code, Article 5, Development Standards, Section 111 through 129, to repeal all other ordinances in conflict herewith and to provide for an effective date and for other purposes, be it ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners, City of Douglas, Georgia, as follows. The following are the amendments to be revised, often read for the first time at a regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners held on August 11, 2025. We'll have the second reading of this ordinance on August 25th.
Thank you. I do believe that's it, Mr. City Manager.
Yes, sir. Those are all the items from the work session.
Any staff comments?
No, sir.
There are no staff comments. At this time, I entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved. Second. It's been motioned and second. Any further discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. We stand adjourned.
Can I please get some help